Right, we're going to look at another ceiling fan manual. This time it is on a Westinghouse brand ceiling fan. This is the Casanova Supreme ceiling fan, which has 4 blades. It comes with the light kit, and it's 42 inches. So, like right there, you would write down the model number for future reference. And I'm not going to read any of that. Of course, you need Phillips screwdriver, wire cutters, pliers, and a step ladder. Not going to read any of this Spanish, whatever it is. Combo blade. Huh. Combo blades feature 2 high-quality finishes on one blade. Select the one that best complements your decor, or change the style with just the flip of a blade. Note: combo blade finishes vary depending upon model. Well, of course it does. Preparing for installation. Unpack and inspect fan carefully to be certain all contents are included. Turn off power at fuse box to avoid possible electrical shock. To be honest, I normally do that on a situation where there's no switch, no wall switch to the electrical box, which is when I would normally shut the power off and use a metal outlet box suitable for fan support. Must support 35 pounds. Before attaching fan to outlet box, ensure the outlet box is securely fastened by at least 2 points to a structural ceiling member. A loose box will cause the fan to wobble. Yep, it will. Mounting bracket installation. Remove the screws and stir washers from the bracket as shown above. One there. Loosen. Do not remove the screws to from the bracket as shown above. Install mounting bracket to outlet box and ceiling using the screws and washers provided with the outlet box. Okay. Remove screws from motor bracket and mounting plate. Hang fan from mounting plate by inserting T-shaped end of bracket into slot opening of mounting plate. This will allow for hands-free wiring. That's the design I like best. Some of those where you just stick this end into there and raise the fan up, and then there's another slot, another opening right there, and you have to slide it a little bit to that side and then make the wire connections and then tuck them into the box. That would be a real complicated installation. In fact, my Harbor Breeze Centerville has that, and it's okay, I guess. Mounting, more like, I, I don't know how to say it. While fan is hanging from the mounting plate, connect the wires with wire connectors included, using the following steps for wiring options. Pull chain wiring option. Follow diagram above to make wiring connections for fan pull chain control. AC in and that goes to the white neutral and the fan, of course. AC in L goes into a wall switch. And then from the wall switch, there's another black wire. And there's a blue and a black wire, which are both hot wires that are connected to the switch. Connect blue wire only if attaching a light kit. I would still just connect the blue wire anyway, even if you're not using light kit, because, well, you never know if some point in the future the consumers are going to want to put a light kit on the fan. So I would still connect the blue wire anyway. And the wall control wiring operation, or a two-wire, not a two-wire, a two-switch wiring option, AC and N to the white wire of the ceiling fan, green ground to switch and to the fan, both of these, AC and L to the wall control, the blue wire or red wire to the blue hot wire of the fan, and the black wire to the black hot wire of the fan, of course. And that's real simple. And this would probably have to be the model number. Let's see if it is or not. Maybe it is. I don't know. Let's see if that, huh, beat that later. Push motor upward and attach the motor to the mounting plate by tightly securing with screws and washers provided. Well, of course, the decorative motor housing is two, okay, I think that's supposed to say matching slots and two matching holes. Position both slots on the motor housing directly under and in line with two screws in the mounting bracket. Lift the motor housing, allowing the two screws to slide into the matching slots. Rotate the motor housing clockwise until both screws from the mounting bracket drop into the slot recesses. Okay, yeah, what that is. Tighten screws securely. Install two screws and star washers into the holes of the motor housing and tighten to secure the housing to the mounting bracket. Blade installation. Attach blade brackets to blades using the blade bracket screws, metal washers, and fabric washers if provided. Note, some models do not utilize fabric washers or nuts. Check the motor for plastic shipping stabilizer tabs and remove them if they are present. Attach blade assembly to motor using the noise dampening motor gaskets and motor screws provided. Tighten screws securely. Oh my, this is where they kind of screwed up. It says securely. I think that's supposed to say securely. And of course, some models don't utilize motor gaskets, washers, or stabilizer tabs. It was quite screwed up. Light fixture installation. Install light bulbs included. Sometimes they may not include them, other times they probably will. Install clash gate and finger tighten screws as shown. Do not over tighten screws. I don't really know if I don't think that these hugger mount fans would have those shipping blocks or whatever. Of course, assemble decorative fob and extension chains from hardware bags to fan pull chains by inserting end of chain in a chain coupling. Confirm chains are held by lightly pulling both chains and coupling, which of course I know how to do that. Eh, oh dear. Made in China. Oh, of course, a lot of these Westinghouse fans are made in China. If any of you know why it says mating, just let me know in the comments. Because I lost some brain cells. Didn't lose that many of them, but oh, I still lost a few of them. And a whole thing about these, There's some that drives me nuts about these. They have such a tall motor housing. I don't. They have such a taller motor housing. I don't know why they did that. And that to me is just an eyesore. This one has a bit of shorter one, and that's a lot much more pleasant to look at. And it's even did the same thing on the Westinghouse Contemporary Trio. Oh my god, that is ugly. I hate that. This one looks a lot better. They even did it with the Petite as well. Look at that. My goodness. That is hideous. Absolutely hideous. Well, that one's the right one. Looks a lot better. Pretty sure they might have done it with some other models as well. What an eyesore. Oh, well, I'm getting tired now, so I'm gonna end the video from here.